Nico.
And this is Cage.
And this is our Tea Talk.
We are both FTM, and we're both pre-op for top and everything else.
I have been on hormones for 8 months, August 1st.
And I've been on hormones for 4 years, March 15th.
I identify as straight and typically live in stealth.
And I'm pansexual, and I'm out and proud. I am 27 years old.
And I am 23. And I will be 24 in October.
I'll be 28 in September.
And we have known each other for about 8 years. We just discovered tonight. I met Cage at a local gay bar, actually, where he was performing drag. And I was interested and asked him what I needed to do to get started.
I'd kind of come up with a bunch of people's names, so I thought that I would just take him under my wing and teach him the ways. So I suggested the most amazing name I could think of.
Davy Cox.
I thought it was good. At the time.
Thankfully, I did not go with that name. Not that it really mattered. I only performed like 3 times anyway.
There's not a lot to do where we live in northeastern Ohio. So, drag was something.
For some extra pocket cash. Who doesn't need that?
Yes, yeah, that's true. Keeping in the spirit of intros, I came out in May of 2006, and I started the social part of my transition in September.
And I came out to myself in January of last year, and to my close friends and family in June, just before I started hormones.
My family kind of, they took it really well. My parents kind of knew already. They were just waiting for me to say something. And then came all the awkward conversations of things I had done as a child that now made sense.
Mine was pretty similar. Both of my parents were very supportive. Right after I told them, my dad, the first thing my dad said to me was, well, you're going to need a better haircut. I guess mohawks were not okay for men. Who knew? And my mom, she was so excited she wanted to pick a new name immediately and started making lists of names that she liked. My family's part Greek, so she went with Nico. I originally wanted Nick, but she did not like the name Nicholas, unfortunately.
My mom actually did pick out some names, but with everything in my life, she knew that I would take her advice if I wanted it. So, actually, she's the one that came up with like Kevin and Kyle and Michael and Jonathan. And I was like, Mom, no. So we actually wrestled back and forth about me changing my name because I didn't want to keep the same surname. So I told her I was changing it, and, I'm sorry about, your feelings about it. And she was, oh, don't change it. You're going to kill our line. You're the last male. Needless to say, I won. Wrapping things up a little bit, if you like this video and you think it's something we should do more often, leave us some comments and, let us know what you want to hear us talk about.
We're definitely open to suggestions. If you guys have some issues that you need us to talk about or would like some help with, we'd be more than happy to discuss those things. If you want to get to know us and our journey a little bit better, we could talk about that also.
Signing off for Tea Talk, I'm Cage, and thanks for stopping by.
And I'm Nico, and stay classy.